All right. Oh shit. Get comfortable. It's about something that I like and I really cherish. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. I'm super grateful to have you all here with me today. And as you can see, this is something a little different. I did one of these earlier with the man himself, Andrew. Please say something to the lovely people.
What's up, motherfuckers?
Hell yeah. As you clearly can see, you're probably wondering, yo, V8, what's going on? Why the hell are you looking at something on YouTube? Well, this just ain't no something. I came across this on TikTok, and I didn't really want to believe it. So I had to go to somebody that I know that has pretty good sources and knowledge about anything future Halo related. Well, one of them. And as you can see, I'm on Halo Followers channel. I'm looking at his video and seeing what he says and breaks down and what else is going on. And if he is true about this, finally a new Halo game, then I want to know more about it. And not only me, I know my buddy Elite, where he's very interested into the Halo story. I know he's gonna be intrigued about this. My little brother, Wolfhound, he's gonna be very excited about this. I don't know so much for Andrew. I'm gonna let him speak about it here in a sec, but I'm not 100% sure if he's into the whole Halo aspect. So he's gonna.
Not really, kinda. It's iffy diffy because I never really got into it like y'all did. So,
I only got into.
yeah.
I don't. The only reason why I got into it is due to the story. The story is what got me interested. The campaign and shit like that, multiplayer and stuff. Eh. Only one I liked was out of multiplayer was Halo Reach, in my opinion.
Dude, like I always put it, like with a video that we're about to watch, the dude with the pistol, like that pistol in his hand, is always to me, if it's gonna be realistic and it's gonna shoot the bullets it wants to shoot at it. I always thought it was like a bigger fucking Desert Eagle or a 45.
You're pretty. You're you're pretty close. It's the Halo 1 Magnum. It's pretty it truth to be told, it fires like a goddamn Desert Eagle. Not gonna lie. And the recoil is like the 45. So,
So
you
it's the 45 Desert Eagle.
pretty much. But I ain't gonna bore you all with the details. I hope that y'all are excited to see this as well as much as I am. Some of you out there has probably already seen this or seen somebody else making a video over this. Tell me down below in the comments. I want to know from you all personally. Are you guys excited for whatever they're doing? Or are you upset that they're redoing everything? Please tell me down below. I'm curious to know. Me personally, Bungie is no longer in control of Halo, sadly. I wish Bungie would have stayed in control of Halo. I wish Bungie would have stayed over at Xbox, but it is what it is. Me personally, I'm actually, if they are redoing the whole Halo stick, I'm actually gonna have some hope for it. I'm I think it's gonna be good. Now, if they can keep out any modern political shit that's going on in today's standards out of a future game, something that takes place in the future, if they can just keep their identity politics out of stuff, especially out of this, then us Halo fans, we might have a shot again. We might end up seeing Halo be resurrected from the dead. You got any thoughts, Andrew? Oh, shit.
Not really.
All right.
But either
Well,
way, quit boring us and let's get into this.
I'm sorry. This is something I'm passionate about. All right.
Oh, I know.
I'm gonna full screen it. Should be loud enough. All right. You ready to get started, Andrew?
Yep. Ready to
All right.
push play.
Press and play in 3, 2, 1. Press play.
What we are doing right now, we're changing the recipe.
Yeah, baby. Oh, yes. Yeah. What you just saw was a massive new announcement, the future of Halo. As they said themselves, if you really break Halo down, they have two distinct chapters. Chapter 1, Bungie. Chapter 2, 343. Now I think we have an audience which is hungry for more. Guys, we're going to break down this entire video. We're going to talk about all the announcements. There is so much to discuss here. It's not even funny, but this is pure hint saying this as the studio head of what was once 343, it seems. So we're not just going to try to improve the efficiency of development, but change the recipe of how we make games, Halo games. So we start a new chapter today. Guys, there is Project Foundry.
All right, pause real quick.
This is neither a game.
All right, there's one thing that I have massively heard out of that 53 seconds right there. I heard something very massive. Well, shit. 343 is no longer in charge of Halo no more? So you're telling me Microsoft got rid of 343? That right there? That right there is a huge thing. 343 has failed with Halo 4. They failed Halo 5. Halo Infinite, I like it. The campaign, in my opinion, the story is not that bad. But anything other than that, it's not good. Other than the graphics. Graphics are pretty good. But Halo Infinite didn't do well. So those are 3 major titles that 343 has failed massively on. And it looks like Microsoft has definitely took note of it. Wow. So who's in charge of making Halo games? I'm pretty sure I'm about to find out, but that's crazy. We've been asking for so long for Microsoft to do away with 343 or give this shit to somebody else. And they finally did. Hells yeah. Where are you at exactly? You at 53 seconds?
Actually, 54.
Oh, well, that's fine. But damn, that's great. All right. Let's continue. That's great. I'm so happy 343 is no longer in control. Great.
3,
2, 1,
go.
Nor a tech demo. Foundry represents our multidiscipline research and reflection on what is required to build Halo in Unreal.
Ooh, look at
while
the flood.
Also serving as a training tool for our development process going forward. And here you can see just a sneak peek of the cinematics we're about to take a look at once again and see what 343 says here is that these screenshots, these environments that we'll see here in a moment are basically just this kind of somewhat of a tech demo, I guess. They say it's not a tech demo, but this is them just like playing around with the engine as a new studio. The deep freeze of the cold lands where 400 beam emitters stand on snow-covered plateaus, and the Blight Lands.
I would love to see what you're going to give us now.
This is a place ravaged by the flood, and it's the reason why the Halo array were built. They say, obviously, this is an amazing screenshot. There's even more to it. Obviously, we're going to be looking at the cinematics here soon. This here is, in fact, what looks like Master Chief. They have the 117 on the suit
That's
itself
Master Chief.
makes me think that perhaps this could be a part of the Halo 1 remake that we heard so much about. Look at the fidelity, they say, bringing these assets to life, and it seems like they are reading into the details very well
That's
without
fucking beautiful.
overcomplicating the models like they
The
did in
graphics
Halo
and stuff,
5.
if that's
And
what
of
they're
course, we have
using,
Master
that's
Chief here
beautiful.
bravely standing here with his energy sword, and it also looks like, you know, that Halo 1, the first few missions, right? Or whatever, first mission. So this, on the Halo ring anyway, this looks amazing. So let's go ahead and
Ooh,
take a look
flashbang,
at this
man.
video and watch
Damn.
it together and see what they say.
Pause real quick. Pause.
Chris Matthews.
Alright, I'm sorry I gotta laugh about this, but I didn't think he would be doing this, but I gotta make something where it's kind of funny. The viewers are watching a video to us watching a video of him watching a video. What? What the fuck? I find that a little funny. They're reacting to us while we react to him, while he reacts to the footage that he's watching. Or his viewers is reacting to him react to this. There's so much shit going on here. My brain's going scrambled here. I better quit and let's continue. Where you at? 2 minutes and 32 seconds?
No. 2 minutes and 35 seconds.
Alright, that's fine. Alright. I'm sorry, everybody. I just found that very interesting. Let's get back to it. 3, 2, 1, action.
Yeah.
Take one. Mark. This is Casey Wu. Take one. Mark.
I was told that I can just be my authentic self, Chris.
For 6 years, I don't want to be in front of a camera.
There's so much to do and so much fun to be had when you play Halo that I feel like I never run out of things to do.
I love intricate stories that take place across lots of different worlds, have lots of different meaningful characters.
What made Halo successful at the beginning? What is the legacy of Halo, and what's the soul that we want to bring forward, and what's the craft of making Halo games?
Great
and how do we
storytelling
set our studio at best
and
to go
the
deliver
love
on
for
that?
the fans.
We knew we had to make a change in order to take us into the future.
When I first heard about Halo moving on Unreal Engine, my first thought was, this is going to be a really hard secret to keep.
I think
Unreal
fans
Engine.
are going to be excited about the future of Halo because of the possibilities
That's
that are
what you gotta
afforded
use.
us by using Unreal.
Before, we really had to split our focus in thinking about building an engine, supporting it, being really kind of a tech company and a studio at the same time. Since we've made the change to shift to UE, we can bring Halo forward in ways that people have never seen before while still being true to what Halo is.
The
So
Foundry
far from
project
what I'm
was
hearing is y'all
an
can't
effort
multitask
to
for
ourselves,
shit.
How far we can push things using Unreal 5.
New studio art director Chris came to me and said, hey, I have this crazy idea.
He said, hey, there's this thing called Project Foundry that I want to do.
Fuck,
Let's
it's
make
Project
it happen.
Foundry.
Foundry specifically is based around the same concept of the Foundry in Halo lore. It's the place where Halo rings are born.
Oh.
This is amazing.
It's not a game.
I
it's a
agree with
research
him.
project for our studio.
What's your
so
thoughts,
we can
Andrew?
prepare ourselves for the next steps of making Halo games.
Wow.
Dude, that looks fucking beautiful.
Like, I mean, hold on. This is fascinating. I mean, guys, look at the detail of these, the rocks, the grass, the mountains, the water.
Do you want to make your
Hey,
Twitch stream look
fuck off.
extra
Hey,
professional?
shut up.
In this video, I'll show you, in my
No.
opinion, the best
Oh,
Twitch
wait.
over
My bad. Pause real quick. I'm at 4 minutes and 40 seconds. I had an ad. But, a damn dog. Alright. Geez, the mountains, the trees. Dude, this looks like something you would see in, like, Colorado or... Not gonna lie. Just from the mountains, well, not the mountains in the background here. Those would be more with trees and stuff. But this right here, where the rock edges, the waterfall and all that, that looks straight up out of, like, Kentucky. Damn, that's fucking great. I'm blown away. Holy shit. So this is Unreal Engine 5? Is that what it is? Jeez. This isn't, not gonna lie, this is looking great for Halo. Where are you at right now, Andrew?
4 minutes and 40 seconds.
All right. Andrew is sleepy. He needs his little he needs his milky and he needs his blankie.
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's get back into it.
Make sure my bottle's filled with Bud Light and my fucking humidifier full of pot. I'll go to sleep and stay asleep for the longest time.
Sounds like a dream come true.
Yeah, I even wake up happy.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, I can't help it. Wake up and like,
wake up with a smile on your face. It's Christmas morning.
The room?
It's Christmas morning.
Motherfucking room is whiter than shit. Santa Claus is saying, "Ho ho ho! Wait a minute."
Whoa! Christmas did come early.
Motherfucking sitting out.
This is October. Why am I in October? Oh, this is why.
This motherfucker just got me higher than hell.
All right, let's get back into it.
Motherfucker finds out Santa Claus is real because of me going through the fucking sky just tossing pot out.
Oh ho ho! I love the ganja man. Merry Potness. Smoke your weed, roll it up.
Potness.
I'm coming through your chimneys to give you your bud.
I'll give you narcotic.
I ain't gonna lie. I would almost prefer that from Santa Claus than fucking anything.
Fucking, instead of it gives you one simple present that's gonna be trash as shit, he gives you one simple present that's gonna last you for the longest time.
Your tree looks very delighted, young one.
All right,
here you can burn this one.
How would you ask for that from Santa Claus? Sorry to get off topic, but
Santa, can I have a burning bush? Can you bring me
that's what I'm asking.
Can you bring me to the field of Mary Jane?
You know what I'm gonna ask you?
What?
Full of magic. I'm gonna ask for a blunt that never runs out.
I'd say probably give me let me have a field that has no end, full of magnificent, my creation, my plant that I created and had you all try.
Oh, I'm gonna get the best damn fucking pot in the world. The shit that's not been out there yet. And then guess what? I can light that blunt 150 times.
And exactly that motherfucker is, and I know I'm tooting my own horn and everything, but what you were describing is my plant that I grew myself and let you fucks tried. And I didn't make no fucking profit off of it because we fucking ended up smoking it all.
Hey, happens sometimes.
If I can, I have the recipe. I know how to do it. I just need the right seeds. And I know I can blow out anybody in that department with just mine.
Well,
I have the perfect name for it. But
we found something out. We've been talking too damn much.
Yeah, let's get back to this. Let's get back to this. I apologize, viewers. All right, you ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
1, go.
I ain't gonna lie, this is great. The flood looks fucking great.
Wow, and this is the Blight Lands. Like I said, we're gonna get another sneak peek of this.
Blight Lands. Okay.
This is incredible. Looking at the large tentacles taking over that Foreigner beam emitter, we got these smokestacks in the background. This landscape is taken over. So as they explained, this is a research project, not a tech demo. They're not trying to, I guess, blow anyone away necessarily. I mean, clearly, I think they are collectively, the Halo community right now is losing their mind.
Yeah.
And this is such a weird time to release it, but I digress. This is fascinating to see. They are trying to learn how to use the engine so that they can make an actual Halo game with it. And so they are recruiting people right now. This is basically, from what I can understand,
I'm too
is
stupid to
happening.
work
And
for them, so
so far, clearly, they're doing a great job. This is a research project called Project Foundry. All right. And it looks like it's going great.
The original Halo franchise was
think the only
a
thing
graphic
I can do is
showcase.
just put me in a
It was best in
mocap
class.
suit and
That's
let
what
me
Halo
run around
was when
like
it
a
first
chicken with his
released,
head
and
cut
that's what
off.
Halo
That's
needs
about
to be
all I
again.
can do.
And here again, we can see that this is clearly Master Chief.
Yeah.
Now, this looks like, as they've said already multiple times, this is just a test, basically. But look at Master Chief here. I mean, this is clearly going to be a part of a new Halo game. I think this looks like Halo Infinite assets, possibly the Elite and Chief here. But you know,
Yeah.
I think that's some multiplayer armor, but with the 117 on him. I'm not quite sure 100%. I'm sure people will find out that soon. But this could be a part of
They're
that
gonna do
new
some
Halo
different
game
stuff with
that
his
is,
armor.
that was
I
supposed
know
to be
they're
the Halo
going
1
to when it
remake.
comes
This
to
could be
launch
Project
day.
Foundry or what becomes, you know, an evolution of that later on. Because there were rumors about that, some legitimate ones in the past, I guess, summer here. Amazing. Just looking at the, you know, there's so many cool technologies in Unreal Engine. I'm so excited to see what they do with this. And he
I
was
can't
right.
wait.
Halo has always been a powerhouse of graphics. At least it was back in the day. Not so impressive anymore, but Halo 3 still has impressive water.
I just
mean,
noticed
back
at the
then,
top
it was
corner it says
mind-blowing,
Halo
all right?
Studio.
And I don't know what happened, but here we are again. Hopefully Halo can achieve the graphical impressive-ness that game should have, especially how outdated,
hell is-
honestly, Halo 5 kind of felt at times. It was choppy and unoptimized, and Halo Infinite was very too cartoony, and I think they're reaching a nice balance here, as long as they keep the identity and art style.
So once Project Foundry had been approved, we took the entire creative team and we ideated on 3 locations, something old, something new, and something really alien.
We had the Pacific Northwest, which is sort of traditional Halo biome.
That's fucking
You're trying to
beautiful.
shove as much foliage.
Those shots right there are fucking great. Man, get off my fucking computer. Hold on, I got an ad. Pause.
Same here.
Alright, I'm at 7 minutes, 47 seconds. But no, that's fucking beautiful. The shots they're using. For them saying this is concept art, just a test, I don't believe that one bit. I've seen a lot of tests and some stuff.
You're at what time now?
7 minutes, 47 seconds. I've like seen some test images and stuff from other games of them showing what that could be in store or will be in store for their future games. I ain't seen one smudge, one hiccup, one anything. If anything, I'm getting the feel of this is just like a, like, you know what Rockstar done to us when they dropped the GTA 6 shit out.
Yeah.
I'm getting the same feeling from this. They're claiming that it's concept art, it's a test, but I'm getting the sense of feeling that no, this what we're seeing is in development, in work, and they're just trying to see what we all are going to say about it. And like, this just does not feel like concept art or just a test. I feel like I'm fully watching a game trailer and them claiming that it's something else, but secretly saying that they're all saying to themselves, we got them. We have to. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm liking what I'm seeing. I am fully liking what I'm seeing. Like, this cannot be concept art or test. This is all just, I don't know. I'm just
I got you.
I'm just gonna shut up. I'm just gonna shut up because I know I could be wrong. I know I could be wrong, I just got a lot of like. I feel like I'm seeing my favorite franchise be reborn again, and it's finally at where it should be at. Now, I'm still gonna stick with my thing, with my whole thing. I still believe that you should still have your very own Spartan, and at some point you should be able to fight alongside Master Chief, or you in a very sticky situation and Chief comes and helps you out. Like, I still believe we should have our own Spartan, and we should be physically our Spartans, or your elite or your brute, whoever. I feel like you should be, as a fan and as somebody that likes Halo and wants to be more into Halo, I still believe you should have your own character physically in the story. I know some people out there probably don't like that idea, but I would love it to come true. You're Spartan in a firefight, and you either come upon Master Chief and fight alongside him and Blue Team, along with 4 other online Spartans that's their own character. Like, I think that'd help out. I think that would do wonders for their studio as well. But that's my own thing. You ready to get back to it, or you want to add something onto it, Andrew?
I'm ready. I'm tired, so yeah, I'm ready.
All right, we'll continue here, folks. Playing in 3, 2, 1, start.
In there as humanly possible to make it really feel like you're on a hike in the, Cascades.
The Cold Lands, which was the second biome that we took on, it was more of a technical showcase where we could play with shaders, we could play with deformable landscapes and terrains.
Dude, that's great shading.
Unreal
I ain't gonna lie,
affords
that's
us more
great.
opportunity
Unreal
than we've
Engine's
ever had
pretty
in the
good, in
past.
my opinion.
On the
Starter's incredible. Just to replay that, I know you guys want to look at that again. I mean, that is incredible. Look at the snow, the reflections, the small little glistening. It is impressive. And to see them
that is
on an
impressive. I agree
engine
with him.
that has been developed, I think, for over 30 years now, that has a whole team behind it, that has a whole support line. They're only giving 5% up, I think, of the total profits of the game. Of course it's worth it, especially after what happened with Slip Space Engine. To see them
that's what
at
they were using.
Halo Studios, which honestly sounds like a nice ring to it, versus 343. I think this game can actually sell now, like what I've been screaming on the top of my lungs for the past 5 years. You need to change the name. 343 does not sell. It's not going to move stuff anymore. But I'm not quite sure. I guess they're transitioning, and they're moving past the 343 era now. Same people, it looks like, but at this point, this isn't even the same studio that made Halo 4 or 5. All those people are gone.
They got
it's not even the same studio that made Halo Infinite, actually.
Well, I've heard they got
a
lot of different
layers
employees.
of things combined
Banshee.
to really give that winter look.
Do y'all see that little Banshee flying?
You can't tell me this is concept art. That is not concept
really
art.
give that winter
This
look.
is not a test. I'm sorry.
Our third biome
I
was the
refuse
Blight Lands,
to believe
which
that.
is any land.
Like, they got
that's
movement,
been completely
camera
taken
panning,
over.
lighting.
Looking at these tentacles, looking at just like how it's bouncing around in the environment, I think this could be a very impressive looking Halo game.
This can't be no test.
As long as they keep the art style, the simplicity of the models, but taking advantage of the graphical fidelity, nanite,
I agree.
the open world optimization, assuming that they're going to go in that direction again with Halo 7 or whatever this game could end up becoming. Project Foundry is not a tech demo or whatever, but it looks like this is going to transform into something for realsies, right? So
I wanted to give our team the opportunity to really express an alien world, a really alien world, taking something way further than they may have actually done in previous Halo.
See, the glowing, the particles coming out.
games.
Exactly what I'm
What's
saying.
impressed
Glowing
me about
particles,
watching the Halo
movement.
team
Like,
working Unreal is how
this is
beautiful
this is
everything
not
looks,
no
how
concept
incredible
art.
the
Look at the
environment
birds
Halo ring
flying.
there.
I don't think we've seen anything quite like it in Unreal Engine before.
Like
That's
breeze
insane.
blowing.
That doesn't even look like it's a. It looks like some specific, individual made this as like a
Hey
God
guys,
damn it, ad.
today is the third day we arrived at this camp. As you can
Blah,
oh
blah,
my
blah.
god.
I don't
Fun
care.
tech demo for what?
I paused it. Where you at? I'm at 10 minutes and 43 seconds. Andrew might have passed out. You there, my friend?
Yeah, I'd turn my headset off and turn it back on. I was trying to talk to you, and son of a bitch wouldn't work.
Oh.
And it does that when I have to cut my headset off and turn it back on.
Gotcha. But nah, this can't be no fucking concept art or
I'm at 44 seconds, by the way.
10 minutes and 44.
Yep.
All right, that's fine. I'm at 43. All right, starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
What Halo would look like in and what Halo would look like in Unreal Engine, right? And here we have, I mean, I gotta say, it's nice to not say 343 right now. Halo Studios, right? I would hate to hate Halo Studios. Now Halo's in the title, right? And you can see their logo if you haven't looked at it already on the bottom left of the screen there.
Fortunately, we have a studio that's really passionate about Halo, about the look and the feel, and I think there's a lot of hunger to really collaborate, to move forward together.
Foundry was an initiative that touched on every part of the creative process, everything from concept art, VFX, characters, vehicles, and weapons to make the future games of Halo.
Good. Just to rephrase that real quick, they basically confirmed that they're going to have this test has included what I'm pretty sure he meant was working weapons and vehicles. They want to make sure they can make a Halo game with Unreal Engine, right? It's pretty simple, but I mean, it's pretty clear that this this is amazing stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Creating an asset, taking this design, now we can really dig into material foundations. What is it actually made of? How is it physically accurate to the world? Now we get to take all the wonderful legacy assets that
Oh my god. Oh my god, look at that.
Energy sword looks fucking great.
That's what I mean, man. Plasma actually looking like real kind of unstable material looking stuff. Unreal Engine is so cool. I'm such a big fan of this stuff. It is beautiful, and to see that Elite holding that energy sword,
the Elite's armor
plasma,
looks fucking cool. Sleek.
just kind of coming out almost like a flame. I don't think we've ever seen an energy sword look that good in any Halo game or cinematic, maybe besides Blur or something in Halo 2 Anniversary. But that is going to be in gameplay. Are you kidding me? That's insane.
Wonderful legacy assets that we have, bring them to life and bring them to today's standards.
Look at the detail.
We are really excited to be not just working on multiple projects, but also expanding our studio.
As a lifelong Halo player, I think the game's only going to get better when we get
Okay, so real quick, they did say that they're working on multiple projects. And
what are those projects?
Obviously, this is a lot about a multidiscipline research and reflection. So I'm thinking it's not just going to be Halo 7. It's going to be, there's going to be a side Halo game. I don't know, maybe an ODST game, maybe a Flood game. I think this video kind of represents a lot of reflection and internal work that we have not seen. We've been very hopeless about it for a long time, but clearly there is a lot of gears and components moving, a lot of reconstruction, and the fact that Bonnie Ross just happened to leave after Fire 343 a couple years ago, given how many people have left, how much reconstruction, of course 343 would be ending, you know? I think there's still some 343s here and there. I think that's just because they haven't, completely transferred over everything yet, but this is clearly the third chapter, right, of Halo, and I'm so ready for it.
those new, unique perspectives and people bring in their expertise and
I like how their
passion for the
studio
Halo
looks like
franchise.
it's something
We
out
are
of Halo.
looking for new talent as the projects that we're working on kind of get further and further into their development cycles.
And it is great to be part of it. I'm so ready for this, guys. We've needed something like this so bad. Like, please tell us what you're gonna do. And again, I think from what I can tell, 343 is done with, all right? And it's
Oh
not
god,
even
yeah,
the
they're
people
done with.
necessarily. A lot of the people that caused the problems are gone, but it's the goddamn name. That name has been tarnished so terribly. The fact is this is a new studio. I think that
like that
it's
middle
just been
child that you
completely
don't ever
moved over.
like.
There's probably still certain affinity helping with projects like this and stuff. But Unreal Engine is accessible, and this is why I think
how
that
they
this whole project
343
is going to be
treated Halo.
wildly successful here because they can get so much new talent in that already knows how to use Unreal Engine.
Team that's growing, because you can kind of see that force multiplied as people come in and take on challenges, and you can do more.
Imagine a place where you have the commitment that this is what we want to do, Halo games, and create those experiences. And you can express your talent,
If I'm not
your
mistaken, he's
creativity,
the
and
head
professional.
vidIQ gave me
of
the
all
tools
this,
and
if I'm
power
not
I needed
mistaken.
to gain over 3 million subscribers
Fucking
and
ads.
over 1 billion views in only 2 years.
I don't care. Where are you at, Andrew? I'm at 15:21. We're almost done with this, and then you can go to bed. But if I'm not mistaken,
15:21.
all right. If I'm not mistaken, this guy right here, he's the head of Halo Studio. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, but it sounds like if I'm not, from what I've heard through Twitter, Instagram, and fucking TikTok, I've heard that I think he's the one that's in charge of all this. Please do this right, my friend. Us Halo fans are begging you. Make sure that they all do their jobs correctly and don't add in no political modern day shit that's going on. This is a future game. The future don't have this crap. Please do Halo right. I got faith in you, man. You ready to start?
You ready when you are.
Starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
In that place.
Now, that was pure hints. He's the studio head of, well, Halo Studios. I keep wanting to say 343, but
I was
Halo
right.
Studios. And I think
I
that
think-
this is a face I would like to see more often, and someone that can actually, you know, just like kind of like Frank O'Connor back in the day.
I like his
You
shirt.
know, someone
Not gonna
that
lie.
can
I want
constantly
that
just
shirt.
pop up, tell us what's going on, at least in these vidocs. Would be really nice to have some kind of head of leadership at the studio. We have not had that for what feels like forever.
Ambitions in that place.
We're looking for designers, we're looking for artists, we're looking for engineers.
It feels like a new beginning for the studio in a lot of ways, and I think that's pretty rare.
And I think we arrived now at a point where you see the beginnings of people to start to believe in the process.
There's so much momentum that we have right now, and focus and clarity on not just what we're building, but why we're building, and kind of this next phase of Halo.
The worlds that were...
And there it again. I know I keep pausing, sorry, but like the next phase of Halo, I can hear that. I'm gonna make that my ringtone. Okay, let's listen to that again.
The next phase of Halo.
Not just what we're building, but why we're building, and kind of this next phase of Halo.
Next phase of Halo. Now,
I
it
got
could just
faith
be
in
marketing,
everybody
but
here.
guys, look. 343's had their time. We know their legacy. It's time for something new to come up. And if that means a name change and that's it, that'll buy them some time, but I think that this is hopefully a culture change too. You know, I think that it's been a slow decline of what happened with 343 and Halo, but hopefully we can get back strong with something, right? And this is inspiring, so.
The worlds that we're building, the stories that we're going after.
And just listen to that score, guys, because I don't know if that's Halo Infinite score, but that sounds like something new.
Why we're building, and kind of this next phase of Halo.
The worlds that
It
we're
does sound new.
building, the stories that we're going after.
The potential at Halo right now is huge.
Ooh, look at that water. Yeah, and then just listen.
The potential at Halo right now is huge.
Yeah, the potential is huge for Halo.
Halo Infinite was the last remnants of how we made Halo games in the past. That was our recipe. And what we are doing right now, we're changing that recipe.
Yeah, baby. Oh,
That looks so
yes.
cool.
Yeah. Yes, baby. Let's see those logos. Come on. What is this? This is cool. Oh my.
I fuck with that.
Yes. Yes.
I fuck with
Take
that.
my money. Take my money. It's not that hard to get a W, I feel like. It's not that hard to get a W. I'm going to get used to this, guys. I'm going to end the video here so it doesn't take forever to upload. I want to talk
I'm
more
gonna
about
pause
this,
it
but I
right
just wanted
here.
to give you a quick update, quick
I'm
rundown.
pausing.
This is
Nothing to miscred what he says. Like, I agree with him. It's not hard for you to get a W in a gaming industry. The only thing you really need to do is A, listen to your fans that has stuck by the company since day one. 2, keep your damn identity politics out of a game for people to escape reality, to get into something so they don't have to worry about something. From what I'm seeing, it seems like they all are on track to know how to make a damn Halo game and finally make something that A, they're all proud of making, and B, their fans can be proud of playing, being a part of, and seeing how this new studio goes and grows and goes further. Like, if they can just keep identity politics out and another thing, and keep everything from being monetizable, like, then I believe that they can make a really great game, especially for Halo. Like, I understand you gotta, like, put some stuff in there for the studio and everything to make money, but shit, put in some stuff that people can earn through playing, like through difficulties, teaming up with other players to get something done, and bring in a damn battle royale for Halo. Halo, I believe, I at first I didn't think that it would do as well for Halo, but when I seen somebody in Forge on YouTube make it hit me right then and there. Please make a battle royale Halo game mode for this as an add-on for online players to come in, because we all know when you drop this new Halo game, everybody at that studio knows there's going to be a lot of people out here that's going to play the campaign and beat that in less than either a week to 2 weeks. Casual players and hardcore players and even content creators, all of them are definitely going to have that campaign beat. And I bet you it's going to be a great campaign. One of the top tier campaigns for Halo. But if you're definitely wanting us all to stick around and be fully embraced into this, drop a battle royale game for Halo. Like, that's what's going to keep your players engaged, stuck around, and I truly believe that that this studio can fully go up against Activision, makers of Fortnite, and several others, because Halo was Microsoft's. Halo was literally its unicorn. That's what Halo was to Microsoft back then when Halo Combat Evolved came out, 2 and 3, and fuck, even ODST. That was Microsoft's literal unicorn. Halo was Xbox's everything, and I could see it being it again. drop a battle royale, make that happen. And if I can be a little bit bringing my shit, give us our own character. Let us be alongside Master Chief or Fred, Linda. Let us be around these other Spartans. Let us be fully in depth in the game. Yeah, we can still play as Master Chief and follow the story, but when it comes to the multiplayer action and some extra content along with the Halo, let our characters be that side, that other side where Master Chief knows about these other Spartans that are active doing things that he can't physically get to. He has to worry about the main thing that's happening. Let us be that pinnacle. I believe that would help help that franchise out a lot too. That's my own fucking thing. Everybody else has got their own opinion and their own idea, but I believe that would be great. But you got anything you want to say, Andrew, before you doze the fuck off?
Not really. Just have a good day, great night, whatever. Fuck yourself, whatever. You know how it goes, viewers. You know how it goes.
Yeah,
I like you 1 minute, and then I don't like you the other.
We don't like a sleepy Andrew. We don't like it. He's not engageable enough. But we'll let y'all get going as well. We'll stay up to date with this Halo studio and see what else further might be coming out from this. And please stay tuned. More of the Halo trilogy is coming soon. Right now, I'm currently waiting on Thing 1 here and Thing 2, which is Elite, to get Game Pass so we can continue on doing the Halo trilogy. And there might be an extra Spartan that will be joining us as well. But until then, I love you all. See you all in the next one. Much love.
Peace.